And today we will be doing a demonstration on the building blocks of language. We begin with semantic development. Semantic development occurs in 3 parts. Part A is called the mental lexicon, which consists of the volume of words that an individual understands and uses in their everyday language. Observe Exhibit A. No! Parsnip! See, she's too young to understand. Exhibit B. We have the learning of words through new learning opportunities. Apple.
Apple.
And finally, the context of the word is revealed. Apple.
Apple.
Exhibit 3. The organization of the mental lexicon into an efficient semantic network so entries can be easily retrieved. First, let's observe the immature child's response.
No go.
And now let's see how the mature mind reacts to the same thought.
I'm not going.
You see? The mature mind expresses their thoughts much more coherently than the small child.
So, as you can see, the mental lexicon of the semantic library is very much like a real library. As you mature in age, you add volumes or new words and new concepts to your mental library. We often characterize our thoughts into different volumes. As we demonstrated earlier, the word apple could possibly fit into several different volumes, such as a volume for the color red, a volume of fruit, or maybe even perhaps a volume of words that begin with the letter A. Logical development describes the internalization of the rules of language that govern the structure of words acquiring grammatical and derivational morphology. To observe grammatical morphemes, which are used to inflect words for grammatical purposes, we shall observe the use of the past, present, and future tense by watching Miss Natalie Chambers run.
Whew, that was a workout.
And now we have syntactic development, which is the internalization of the rules of language that govern how words are organized into sentences. This also comes in 3 main parts. 1 is to increase the utterance in length, typically estimated by calculating the mean length of utterance, MLU, in morphemes. Memes. Plus. Next, we have the emergence of sentence modalities. As in, when children mature, they begin to use different types of sentences, such as declarative sentences, imperative sentences, and interrogative sentences.
Oh wait, first we have imperative.
I want that.
Next we have declarative.
These are my real sunglasses.
And now we have interrogative.
How you doing?
Yeah.
And finally, we have the connection of thoughts and phrases into complete and complex sentences. For an example of what I find to be complex and invigorating literature, I shall be reading a passage from Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. Lots of coupons in here. A lot of coupons. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house on that cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit.
continue.
Phonological development is related to the ability of infants to begin to process the meaning of language. While they may not at first understand the meanings of given words, they start to associate the cause and effect associated with each word based on the inflections and meaning behind the voice, the tone of voice used behind those words in a given situation. Animals are very similar to infants in this ability. Shall we demonstrate? So in my hand I hold a treat. Bailey, give me your paw. Good. Alright, so you see now we have given him the positive reinforcement with that inflection of my voice on that command. Bailey, up. Get up. Get up, Bailey. Sit. Now give me your brain. He did not understand the word, yet he understood the inflection and the gesture, therefore he responded in the same way. And now we have pragmatic development, which is the development of the rules of social governance based on what one is trying to achieve in certain social contexts. For example, let's observe how the expression of an idea is expressed differently in a classroom setting as opposed to in a more theatrical sense.
The answer is 50.
And now, in a theatrical sense.
The answer is 50!
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
And now for a real-life demonstration of the ability of the human to get involved in others' conversations. Next, we have the acquiring of conversational skills. Conversational skills emerge early in the human life when they have contact with their human caregivers. Children develop a conversational schema which specifies the organizational structure of their future conversations.
So that lockdown drill today, what was that?
I don't know, man. That was some serious stuff, though. That was
I know. I was
weird.
like, what the heck is going on?
I know. My teacher, I thought he was gonna poop his pants or something.
Children,
She
children.
tell us these things.
It was a safety procedure. In this troubled day and age, we cannot afford not to protect ourselves in such times of trouble. So today we have learned all about the building blocks of language, with somatic, morphological, syntactic, phonological, and pragmatic development. The end. These coupons. It's 8 books for only $1.99, and you get a free Dr. Seuss book bag. I want a Dr. Seuss book bag.
I got my top hat and a pocket full of miracles. Pocket full of miracles.
Stop.
It's funny watching your laugh.
Turning. First, the word is introduced through. And now we have pragmatic development, which is the development of the intelligence capacity.
What would you like to say?
Why are you so close? Why are you so close?
Because I love you. Anyway,
Oh.
is there something you would like to say?